Hello, everyone. I'm Lopi Clint. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So, hello again, everyone. Hello, Eric. Hello, Dad. Hello, Vivi. Hi, iPhone. Here on Zoom. Also, hello, Beverly, Julie, Stacy, and Hakuzo on YouTube. And also everyone watching on Facebook and Twitch. And yeah, oddly, yeah, Hakuzo, thank you. He's saying that there's kind of a poor signal. Yeah, it's a little odd today. It was kind of staggering on the way in. uh, Technology is always fun, and I hope everyone's staying cool. Seems like everyone is it's just really hot. I saw some clips today where cars are melting. Yeah, I think it was in Arizona. My goodness. So everyone, stay cool. Hello, Pat. Thanks for joining in. So, as always, I hope you all have been doing your homework. Of course, if you forgot or just a reminder, the homework is whatever you're doing, have relaxation and awareness. Ooh, excuse me. It's a great way to help you practice meditation outside the meditation hall. And as you practice it more and more, it'll start to become second nature to you. You'll be able to find your calm, your peace a lot easier. So I hope you all continue to practice the homework, even if it's just a little bit. A little bit a day can go a long way. So, as we know, today's Friday, our level 4 or long silence day. So, oh, hello Terry, thanks for joining in. So, let's go ahead and get ready and begin our meditation. So, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Remember not to overlook relaxation. It's a very important first step. So take your time, take it easy. Allow your body to release, relax, and be at ease. And once your body's comfortable, or at least comfortable enough, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. But it's a very light focus, just allowing our mind that gentle awareness, focusing on that one thing comfortably, relaxingly. Because our meditation is like a mini vacation. It should never feel like work. That's why we must start with relaxation. Allow your body to feel at ease. Feel comfortable. And then allow that relaxation of the body to help your mind begin to relax, to let go, to be at ease. As relaxation is very similar to letting go. You can't force yourself to relax, just like you can't force yourself to let go. So to let go of the things in our mind is very similar. Allow yourself to be relaxed, both body and mind. And of course, relaxation doesn't mean 100% relaxed, so relaxed that you simply fall asleep. You don't need to be that relaxed. If you're too relaxed, that tends to happen. We tend to fall asleep. But it's actually the balance of relaxation and awareness that helps us get to the point where we want to be, to find our peace, and to allow that peace to grow and grow. And even if you're just starting off, or you've been meditating for years, and you only feel a little bit of peace each time we meditate, don't ever look down on that little bit of peace. Peace is accumulated. It's not a light switch. We gather it little by little, bit by bit. And just remember how we attain that peace. Remembering that it was not by forcing, not by pushing, not by rushing, not by trying to make it happen, but simply allowing ourselves to release, relax, and take your time. And it happens naturally. Hundreds of years ago, people were much more laid back. And even those who didn't know what meditation was were doing something similar. It was our hobbies, these actions or activities that helped us release and relax, to let go of everyday life, to enjoy and focus on that one thing. Whether it be art, sports, or many various activities, because they helped us release and relax. They were actually a form of meditation. Sadly, nowadays, hobbies are just expensive. Sports have become only competitive. So now we have to come back to sitting meditation to help us release and relax. But just like the homework I share with you, to have relaxation and awareness in everything you do. This way, you can begin to apply that peaceful feeling in daily life. Starting to realize how we can find peace in anything we do. It's like we say, to live in the present. And to live in the present, you should be enjoying, not enduring. as you allow yourself to experience rather than judge. Many wonderful opportunities will happen, both in meditation and in life. And it continues to amaze me. The more I practice meditation, the more I learn life lessons that I've gained through the meditation itself, and applying what I've learned in daily life to help me keep my peace, to let go when it doesn't matter, instead of hold on. Life will always give us plenty of different challenges, but some of them are very inconsequential. They aren't important. They'll pass by. But some of us, we keep it in our hearts. It holds on tightly. That thing that shouldn't matter suddenly matters so much to us, causing stress and a lot of other ailments. But as we practice meditation, our mind becomes more clear. We start to see them for what they are. Some things important, we take our time with that important thing. Some things not important at all, we learn to let go a lot easier. But it all comes with practice. So as we practice together, relax your body, relax your mind. Don't force, don't push. Now, let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object and imagine that it becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. And let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Let this light spread far and wide, filling the city, filling the state or province, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world. And now throughout the universe, thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sabbe Buddha Parapata Vache Kananchayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakampantami Sapaso Sabaputtanupavena Sabadhammanupavena Sabasanghanupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. As always, take a moment to notice how you feel right now, now that we finished. Each time we meditate, it's always either a good session or an almost good session. There are no bad sessions. Each time we practice, it's always an opportunity to see how we're doing, how well we're able to get that balance, or how well we're able to let go. There's always something different, even if it feels very similar, because it's just like walking the same path every day. It gets easier, it becomes more clear. And yes, sometimes it's a little boring at first, but there's always something different. We just have to take the time to notice it. So, as now I open the floor to you all. If anyone has any questions first. Hello Gunyan, hello Andrew, thanks for joining in on Facebook. And hello Jade and Ana Maria on YouTube. So, with the first question, Hakus was asking, how do monks stay cool in a non-air conditioned space? Well, number one, we are human like all of you, so we'll do what we can like everyone else. I don't know, we started off with shade. If we have a fan, we'll use a fan. But we always try to keep cool with different things. Sometimes a cool drink, or if all else fails, a shower is quite nice. So whenever, oops, sorry, dropped something. Whenever we're out and about and it's very hot, we keep cool the best way we can. Yes, our clothes tends to make it a little bit difficult. It gets very hot, sticky, but at the same time, adjusting, doing what you can. Stay hydrated. Water is always great, whether it be getting it into you or just spraying it onto yourself. A rag, this can be helpful. In Thailand, I also used they like to do these herbal oils, and they have like a nice cool scent to it, as well as it feels cool to the touch. So some of them feel cool, some of them feel hot. So it's kind of like a massage oil that I used to use that when I was in Thailand also. There was one particular one that I use a lot. I like the scent, and also it would feel very cool to the touch. So I use that all over my body to help me try to keep cool when I was in Thailand. Okay. Thank you for your question. Oh, one more question from Hakuzo. He says, how does one's karma look if they are generally only done neutral karmic actions their whole life? Okay. So when it comes to neutral karma or doing what you've done in this life, remember that, okay, in Buddhism, we believe in reincarnation. This life is not our first lifetime. It's not our only lifetime. It's one of many. It's just like one snippet of a whole movie. Like our whole lifetime is like one frame of the entire movie. There's so many lifetimes, and each time it can be similar. The thing that tends to be similar is our habits, who we are, what we do. We tend to do the same thing in many lifetimes, unless we start to work on it and adjust. And the karma from the past affects what happens in the future or in this lifetime. And what we do in this lifetime affects the next lifetime. But there are some karmic events which are very big, can affect many lifetimes. So, for example, let's say you were able to make a great big donation to help build a temple or something like that. You'll get a lot of good karma coming many lifetimes for sure. Or at the same time, let's say some lifetime you were a murderer and you killed lots of very pure people. Suppose they were killing priests and monks, etc., something like that, like horrible stuff. It'll definitely follow you in many lifetimes also. But that's why it's mostly to be aware of what we're doing today and then trying to do more good than to add bad. That's the main thing that we do in Buddhism, is to remind ourselves to try to do the better thing as best we can. But supposing it was only neutral stuff, not quite good, not quite bad, then it tends to only affect you in this lifetime because it wasn't good enough to really make a difference, or it wasn't really bad enough to cause a problem. So it's just kind of just neutral. That would be how it would look in this lifetime. But in general, doing our best to do some good, even if it's for yourself first. Because in the end, we do have to care for ourselves first. If you can care for yourself, we have the ability to care for others, if you so choose to do so. Just because we're here on this earth, it is great to help each other when we can. But if you're in your spiritual path, you're not quite there yet, that's okay. Go at your path, okay? At your pace. Okay. Now, oh, hello, Sandeep, and hello, Isaac. Thanks for joining in. Oh, and Josh, too. Okay, so Sandeep says, thank you so much for this gift of peace and meditation. I'm very glad to help you. And Isaac says, hi, Venerable. Thank you for your presence. The nearest center is around 2 hours away. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Try to help you out. Gas is expensive. I get it. But I hope that someday you'll get the chance to go to the center or get some meditation practice together in person. And Josh says thank you. Okay, Isaac has a question here. He says, knowing how profound it is to see my spiritual friends in person, how can I reserve peace and not cultivate guilt for not attending in person? Yes, now that's the thing. Of course, in person would be best, but we also have to look at reality. If it's too far away, for example, I would love to attend our sessions in Thailand with my master. It's literally the other side of the world. I would love to be there. But next best thing, we have our temple's TV channel, GBN, which we get to do ceremonies together, even though it'd be the same time, but kind of like this. We do what we can with what we have. Do not feel guilty because you can't make it. Okay? We adjust to what we're able to do right now. But as long as we're able to keep our peace, you can still do a lot of good. And then now technology has made it so much easier to connect. A lot of you have been helping me to continue to sustain and helping my center as we are in our process and moving in. At the same time, even though some of us, or I'm here in Canada, but I could be helping you in all the various countries that are watching right now. So we do our part in the best way we can. You don't have to feel guilty because you can't make it. Because life life in this world requires some wealth to be able to live conveniently and to be able to do all that we want. So it doesn't mean you need to be rich to be able to do anything, but it does make it easier. So while we're all just trying to survive, do not feel bad if you can't make it. Do what you can, okay? All right. Then, oh, great, Josh. He says, I needed the session, very helpful. Okay. All right. Any other questions or wonders? And of course, if anyone has any other questions you'd like to or chat with me, like QR code goes to all my social media, different ways you can contact me. As I'm one of the high-tech monks, my phone's with me all the time, which is both good and bad, as many of you already know. But I have to say, I'm much better at putting it down when I need to than I used to be. I know in my earlier years, about 5-6 years ago, I was really addicted to my phone. I could not put it down because, yes, I was always chatting and answering questions, but also just always needing to do something. So I was able to fix that habit. I had to get a device that had no screen or no outer screen. It was a foldable device called the Microsoft Duos. It was a very expensive piece of technology. But anyways, but the good thing was once you closed it, there was no screen outside in both sides. But it helped me stop or be able to go, that's it, I gotta stop now and go to sleep or do other things. So after getting to have that literally forced me to, because I know how I am, I need something to physically do it so I can start to work on the habit. Now I'm much better at being able to put it down, even though it's always with me. So, be aware of your tools, use them well. Okay. All right. Then if no other questions for now, Sabai, Sabai, I'd like to give you all a blessing before we go. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace, easily and quickly, in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, see you guys next time. For those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you'd like to chat. Take care, everyone.